Kashmir, are they headed for another? Tensions and the risk of miscalculation are at an all-time high. Retaliatory attacks on Tuesday come 2 weeks after the worst terror attack in the contested region since 2019. We bring both sides together to debate just how dangerous this moment is. You're watching Counterpoints with me, Melinda Nusafora. Kashmir has been a geopolitical fault line for almost 80 years. But the tit-for-tat military action playing out there right now could send shockwaves well beyond its disputed borders. One miscalculation and it could all take off. The escalation started on April 22nd. Militants killed 26 Hindu tourists in Pahalgam in India-administered Kashmir. New Delhi has accused its neighbour of being behind the attack, something Islamabad vehemently denies. Then, on Tuesday night, India hit back. Airstrikes targeted 9 presumed terrorist sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. But Islamabad insists all those who were killed were civilians, including children. The communities are now more divided than ever.
We're happy that the deaths of the 26 people, including my son, have been avenged today. We're grateful to the Indian government. The government and the army have taken their revenge.
India has made a grave mistake by provoking Pakistan. This is no small matter. Let's see where this leads them. They may think they're in control, but this misstep will cost them dearly. India has now set itself on a path of destruction.
Both countries administer part of Kashmir but claim it in its entirety. So, is this simmering conflict the makings of a land grab, or is it more the flexing of regional muscle? Although the US has played mediator in the past, President Trump's America First domestic focus has some observers wondering how active it will be this time around. On this episode of Counterpoints, we'll debate if a major Pakistan-Indian war is imminent, what the ultimate objective is for each side, and where does the international community stand on the fighting. Well, to discuss the breakout in fighting between India and Pakistan, I'm joined by Fawad Chaudhry, the Pakistani senator for Imran Khan's PTI party and a former federal minister, and by Lieutenant General Satish Dua, a former Indian chief of the Integrated Defence Staff and former commanding officer of Indian forces in Kashmir. Gentlemen, thank you both very much for being with us here on Counterpoints. So recently, in these
past... Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for being here. We have seen recently India retaliating with strikes on Pakistan and Pakistani-administered Kashmir in response to the April attack on Pahalgam. It was the deadliest incident targeting civilians in over 2 decades. Now, India holds Pakistan responsible and says its retaliatory hits targeted terror camps linked to the militant groups involved. Pakistan, however, says it was dozens of civilians that were killed in the strikes. We certainly get a sense that we're climbing up, perhaps dangerously, the escalation ladder. So, Lieutenant General Dua, let me begin with you. Are India and Pakistan on the brink of another major war?
Before I answer your question squarely, Melinda, you started, the key word that you used in your opening sentence is that India has made these strikes in retaliation. It is in retaliation